Hey, it's Chris and Brian here, and Chris is gonna just talk about the MFA product that we use called Duo, which allows you to add a second factor to logging in, whether it be logging into a laptop or a desktop, or Microsoft 365 to check your email, or a bunch of other applications. It's one of the most known MFA products out there, multi-factor products. And Chris, come on, why don't you just give a quick
Yeah.
rundown of like what happens when you trigger the MFA?
So here's the workstation. So you see, I'm going to log into this workstation, and then you'll see device Chris. Usually, if it's a user account, this is an admin account for me and Brian. So you'll see other phones in that list. But essentially, it might just auto prompt too. It depends how you have it configured. But I'm going to just hit send push, and it's going to go to my Apple Watch, and it's also going to go to my phone. I have mirroring on. Can you see that, Brian?
Yeah, so it's flipped backwards because of the way the video conferencing is working.
So I hit approve, and then you hear what log on to Windows when you're offline. So when you're offline, it's going to fail to connect. So you'd hit activate now, and you'd add it to your list of Duo accounts. And then you'd have a 6-digit code in case you didn't have internet access when you were signing in. But I'm going to just hit enroll later here because we're only showing a demo. Now I'm signed into the device in question.
Right. So very simple, push notification. That might go away at some point. Duo wants to do away with that, but then you put in a code. If that push is no longer available to you, then you just put in a code.
Yeah, so
and boom.
the MFA fatigue attacks, like the Uber breach there, Microsoft Authenticator is already doing it. Essentially what it is you get a 2-digit code on the screen you're trying to sign in on, and on the phone, it'll give you either a list of 3 options and you have to pick the one and then hit approve, or you have to manually punch in the 2-digit code and then hit approve. So it's like an additional means of authentication. So it's actually you at the device trying to authenticate.
Right. So again, extra layers of security. We like the product. We believe in it for multiple things, VPN, Microsoft 365, but even your workstation. It's really simple. We do it on our own stuff. It's a requirement for everybody here, and you should make a requirement for your company. All right. Talk to you later, Chris. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.